Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna really quickly get into the creatism aspect of all the fairy stuff. But right now, okay, it seems like there was gonna be a lot more. I noticed there was some fairy dust on the ground, and she clicked on it and it said collect all, like kind of like washing all of the dishes. But yeah, really quickly before we start much, let's go right into creatism really quickly. Actually, before we do that, I never took enough notice to this in the beginning, but this is really, really cute. And then let's just check this is what the spellcaster one looks like. I actually forgot that I added this recently, but I thought it was so fitting for the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. So I figured I would add it and just see how it worked, especially with the fairy wings. The only thing is I noticed this mirror moving a lot more than the other one. But yeah, so all the way at the bottom here, I gave her these set of wings. And I kind of customized the colors. I wanted to make them very pastel-y. I was actually trying to kind of copy, but in my own way, this larger version of these wings. But I really like the aqua and like the green colors that there is in that one. These ones are really cute. I like how the colors change. Ooh, maybe we should do something like that. That's really cute. What are the other colors? I think they did a really good job on this. Like, look at these. This is like a flower. I feel like they did such a good job on all these different wings and all the different swatches that come with it. Because honestly, even when, like, this one's so cool. This one's really cool too. Here, maybe I should put her in her. I changed up some of her outfits so when she is in fairy mode. Is it linked? There's no way. So when she is in her fairy form, this is her new everyday wear. I figured it would be really... Oh, I'd like these wings maybe. Oh, I don't know. That was the other thing. It was so hard. It took forever to decide what type of wings to put on her. And then I gave her some of the face paint. There's a lot of new options for that. I gave her a couple. This is actually an older one, but I put the new glasses on, new jewelry and everything. I was having trouble deciding between the white or the purple version for this as well. So maybe let me know what you guys like better. That fits with the wings really well. And then finally, I just added this one just because I really felt like I wanted to use this skirt. So I put the jewels again and then this type of face paint. And then over here's, this is the new eyeshadow that I like a lot. Back to the wings. I feel like a lot of things are going through my mind picking out her wings. I don't know why I feel like it is so serious. Because I don't really want to like keep switching them. But I'm trying to decide if I should have wings that more resemble like a butterfly, actual fairy wings, or like these dragonfly shaped wings. And then like the coloring is difficult too because I want to maybe do something that's like an iridescent, but I also want it to be like super green. But I feel like something darker like this suits her really well too. So I think I finally decided on these wings. I think the outline of them kind of blends in. I think the outline kind of blends in, and I love how the colors are iridescent and they match her and like all her favorite colors with the purple and stuff. Really happy with how these came out, and this was the one I picked. And these were all of my colors that I used. But yeah, I think that this fits her really well because it's bright and glowy, yet it blends in almost. It doesn't stand out too much unless it does. I don't know. So I brought her home, and these are what the wings look like outside of Creatism. I think they look better than I expected, honestly, because I really was not, I don't know what I was expecting. But then this dress also came with Enchanted by Nature, and I think that this is the main outfit that like suits the wings the most. The other thing I just realized is all of our plants are like immediately dead. So I don't know if she can't even magically like bring them back to life. All right, that's crazy. I just wanted to show you the fairy houses. I put both of them on the lot just because I wasn't sure which one I wanted, but these are my two favorites, I think, that like suit the lot the most. So she can sleep, throw a party, take a bath, basically just live here. She can also regenerate emotional force. So yeah, so I guess when that's all the way down, she'll have to, it's like eating maybe. Oh, does she not have an eating bar anymore? That's crazy. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense. And then nothing's different with this one, but I'm assuming after there's like a party or a fairy using it, after a while you can shake it for some fairy dust. Oh, her wings went away. I wonder why. So after I went through just moving here and going through the beginnings of everything, I realized that these fairies don't get along with vampires, I think, but most importantly, witches. So it's a good thing they're basically sisters. So I hope it doesn't really affect their relationship too much. But now that they're teenagers, I can pretty much assume what they'd be fighting about, I guess. Okay, I thought they were already doing something maybe. I don't know, I'm a little nervous now. But if we click on her and we want to be mean, I think we can yell at her for improper magic use. And then if we want to be mean to her... Okay, I guess there isn't anything, which is kind of funny. Mischief, fairy, social... Okay, so far, nothing weird on that end, I suppose. She's super sad. I feel really bad. I'm gonna have Ivy just forage around. And I know Astrid's pretty sad right now, but I'm gonna have her come all the way over to the fairy hub and oh, she can collect a daily fairy dust ration. That's pretty cute. Collect a ration, and then there's also something that says investigate fairy court documents. Oh, research how to become a non-occult. All right, mine as well, just to see what we have to do, because I wonder if it's like a whole ritual again. I didn't want to X out of that notification. I'm so dumb. I've been doing that way too often. Alright, so she has collected her daily fairy dust ration. The Fairy Council thanks Astrid for responsible fairy dust usage and invites her to return for more in 24 hours. Fairy dust has been added to Astrid's inventory. Alright, so fae life can be so emotional. It's okay if your wings feel too heavy. Just find a fairy seedling through foraging fables, ordering off the computer. Oh, okay, so we basically just talked to Mother Nature again, and the fairy seedling is basically just like a Mother Nature spawner. While we're here, we might as well investigate these court documents, the fairy court documents. According to some old fairy court documents, it seems like Mother Nature and Garden Pal went through a heart-wrenching romantic separation after the Gnome Wars. Something to do with Garden Pal starting a deeply misled gnome rebellion to prove their devotion. They say that it's always with the best intentions that the worst work is done. Alright, so very interesting. I guess we'll just have to keep going back to see if we can get more information. But we need to figure out who Garden Pal is, because I have no clue who that is. What's she gonna do? Splash in the water? Oh, that's so cute. She's so little. Oh, I wonder, can she just like stay little? Oh, wow, this POV is crazy. We really are little. They did it so well with our little shoes and everything. Oh my goodness, I love it. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have her stop splashing around and maybe we'll go in this fairy house. We should, let's regenerate some of our emotional force. Sorry about that. Yeah, see, all of these plants are dead. I feel awful. I really can't believe I did that. Oh, so she shrinks. That's so cute. They don't waste any time though. They shrink right down and pop in. I love how the sky is purple. It's crazy. And honestly, during the day, I feel like it doesn't get too bright here, but at nighttime, it never really gets very dark. I guess that might be enough regenerating for now. Looks like she wants to go to sleep out here too. Oh, yeah, let's just go to sleep out here. And I basically put everybody else to sleep, so I guess I will just catch you all back in the morning. So it's the morning time now, and they are about to go to school. But before they do that, let me pause. Where is it? Oh, okay, it's right here. I want her to just view the Fable board because is that just going to be the same pop-up that we get from talking to Karen? With the naturopath career, she can either go there, work from home, or see clients at home. I think we're gonna see clients at home and then we're just gonna send them alone today. Seeing clients at home. Welcome to Lennon's first day seeing clients at home. A client will arrive at the door immediately and Lennon will have the opportunity to put her skills to use. Conduct client intake to invite the client inside, and then the fun begins. Assess the client as thoroughly as possible by asking questions and discussing their daily habits in order to identify the root cause of their visit, whether that's an ailment cure or imbalance to help correct. Remember, if Lennon is not sure, continue assessing the client to narrow down the possibilities. So I really hope that they go to our hobbit hole instead of our house, but we'll have to see. Maybe we'll just have to change our front door for the day. But I guess we just do the intake and then assess them. So, alrighty. But really quickly, she's just gonna do this before she goes off to school. I feel kind of bad. Maybe they should take the day off of school because of the whole dog thing, but I guess Ivy's already there. So, oh, okay, so that's the garden pal, Spruce Almighty. He can be summoned at the Glasswood Tree in Spruce Dairy Grove. So we'll have to do that next episode, start exploring the other neighborhoods, because we have not done that at all yet. So asking to hear their fables will be easy, earning the endings will take some work. Heed their requests, and their full story will reveal itself along with fabulous rewards. So, oh, okay. It changed that fast? So we no longer have Karen as the Fairy Council liaison? That's weird. Or maybe it changes. We have Joe. Oh, okay, that's funny. Joe Trader. I think that's supposed to be like that. Like Trader Joe. So she's the only one we can find here in Everdew, but I have to see what happened to Karen because that's really weird. I guess at this point you can just go to high school and Lennon is at work. So I guess this is her new work uniform. I'm glad it at least is a part of the... Oh, are they here? Okay, client. Ooh, 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 ooh. So very quickly transportulate to our front door, I guess. Oh, it's set as our front door. That's okay. Well, I guess that works. So let's invite in Din Bell. She has arrived to seek holistic care from Lennon. Let's conduct a client intake. And then let's discuss her recent dreams. I guess we have to ask her about her current mood or recent moods. Holistically examine. Okay. Whatever that means. That's so funny. Ask client to let out a primal yell. I've been feeling so down recently that I haven't been able to leave the bed. My heart is heavy, like a weight keeping me in place. I really just want to get out of this rut. Am I just sad, or is there something more happening? So I know it might seem like a long shot, but it honestly sounds like she might have this, where was it? Creation impulse. So we just need 2 more daisies. If we don't have anything grown, yeah, no daisies. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep it paused really quick because I feel like that lady is trying to go in our house. Don't know why. Let's craft the creation impulse cure. And hopefully that lady, all right, she stopped. Where's she going? What, that shouldn't have worked anyways. Really quickly, I just went into Create a Sim and I changed her work outfit and I gave her these little antlers. I feel like they're so cute. They kind of, oh, usually she has a bunch of rings on, but it also kind of matches the hair tinsel. So this is another one of the new hairstyles that we get with this expansion pack. I also gave her the new earrings. These are actually like 4-leaf clovers that she just put in her ears. And then for her outfit, I actually gave her this outfit from Werewolves because I just thought that like with the antlers and with like the little pouch, it kind of looks like the chamomile or daisies or whatever. I just thought that this really fit for like the apothecary sim. And then these shoes are from Enchanted by Nature. Let's just get back into it, and I think we are going to identify the root cause, and let's say it's the creation impulse ailment. I know she doesn't look like she has anything, so maybe we're going to be wrong about that, but I don't know. She said she lacked creativity and all the other stuff. It just seemed like that's probably what she has. If that doesn't work, I guess we should discuss recent dreams again. I don't feel like we're getting anywhere, you know? Let's see. Emotional void, yeah, maybe she's just having some emotional distress, honestly. Not to make assumptions, but... Oh, are we right? Oh, I was right. That's so funny, right? Thank you. And then, is that all we do? We're just gonna give her a sympathetic hug, discuss forces of nature. Oh, how was that the end of our shift? Lennon didn't wow the client today, but she did a decent job. Okay, so I guess we're done with work, or maybe we're just done after we deal with one client. But it says that cure obviously didn't work. I know we all have our bad days, but my health is in your hands. I'm out of here. I thought we got it right. Okay, well, alright, I guess I'll have her just take care of some of her needs. And I'll be right back with you soon when both of these two come back from high school. So they're both back from high school now. Honestly, still not doing too great. I feel like they're always mourning something. Since she spawned in near the fairy hub again, I'm just gonna have her go in there and use it for the little sponge bath because it seems like she needs it, and I don't know, that's like really specific to have. Sponge bath thing. So let's try it out. Then over here, I guess she's kind of doing the same thing. I wanted her to take like a bath with, oh my goodness, does she have another, I'm sorry, get out of the tub. Lucky magnet ailment. Ivy feels like she's attracting luck. Oh, why her? Why is it her every single time? Oh yeah, that's crazy. Ivy feels like she's attracting luck from all around. It seems like everyone else has been just a little less lucky, but maybe that's just coincidence. You feel lucky? Yes, on the bright side, Lennon finally got to Apothecary level 3. Curing and crafting is hard work, and Lennon is reaping the rewards. She can now enthuse about crafting elixirs with others, as well as craft specific emotion potions at the apothecary table. The following elixir recipes are now available. So we can make enhanced eyes, calming drought, and emotions potions. Cool. Maybe you can craft, what is it called? Luck magnet. So we need another lemon. Okay, we're just gonna buy them because I don't think anything's gonna grow that fast. And then let's get the luck magnet here going. Missing out on the world. Why me? All these other sad things. Ooh, I love apothecary. Lennon is in her element, and because she is doing something she prefers, she gains more fun. And then I guess she leveled up as a spellcaster. What is this now? Okay, actually, what is that? Emotional void ailment. Ivy feels like her emotions have been drained away, leaving nothing but an empty void. Okay. Oh, okay. We got some acorns. It's rare, too. Ivy accidentally disturbed a bug while foraging in the dirt that sprayed her with a foul-smelling liquid. What an unfortunate turn of events. That's really gross. So I guess now we need the emotional void cure, which is basil and an aura petal. I wonder, can I just... Oh, I guess I can just start selling these like that. Good to know. Why do they look like rings? They look like little stones. Honestly, this looks pretty cool. Like, she almost looks like she's turning to stone. Wow. And she's just filthy. But let's see if we can finish making this potion, or this elixir, and she can take a shower, all before she gets a whole new ailment again. Because that was crazy. We really need to fix her. Eat emotional void cure. Oh, okay, easy peasy. But she still is imbalanced. So let me go and look at that. Ivy's skills are improving at a slower rate as she is imbalanced. Oh, okay, so because she feels so imbalanced, she'll have different ailments that manifest from one day to the next. So I'm sure tomorrow, I guess she's gonna wake up with something else. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Emotionally starving. Astrid is emotionally starving. Any fairy that completely runs out of emotional force will die. Astrid can regain emotional force by absorbing the emotions of other sims, drinking emotion potions, using the regenerate emotion force self interaction, or a fairy home. Well, is this one not working? Something's in her way? Yeah, that does not look too good. And it seems like it goes down pretty quickly, too. Okay, that's what I thought. So, let's go in there instead. When fairies like Astrid clean themselves, they leave behind little piles of fairy dust. Wow! And Ivy got some fairy dust. So do we leave some? Oh, we did. That's so funny. Maybe when we're done, we can collect all fairy dust. Oh, see, she's just standing here now. What happened to Karen? I am a little shocked it's already someone else's problem, though. Oh, look at this one. Is that the green mean one? She looks like she's unhappy. So I just had them both finish up their homework, and I sent everybody else to bed. But look at this. Here, wait, let me make sure I get a good angle. But she's gonna shrink down and sleep on this piano. Isn't that so cute? Oh, that's so cute. She's so small. She's literally the size of the other little fairy I have over there. Alright, that will be the end of this episode. I hope you all enjoyed watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I will be uploading the next video very shortly after this one. But I hope you all have a good rest of your week, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, everybody!